Alright, I made it back to the library. Her I think I need to talk to. We have a book to return. Oh, thank you. It's a bit overdue, but I'll forgive you as explorers are always busy. Thank you for your patronage. Alright, let's return to Allie and get a reward. We give him the bad book. A bee, a beetle, and a moth. You must be explorers to enter this library. Says the wasp. We saw your request. Oh, he's a wasp. You're searching for terrible books, correct? That's right. But why? Aren't they, like, bad? Yes, but there's some sort of angry comfort in witnessing their poorly composed narratives. We're not here to judge, so any leads on these books? Not really. I reckon other cultured bugs with a collection have bad books lying around. They usually let bugs take them for free. Yikes, you can't even sell those books. Let's do this job, team. This fellow's the only one who'll give these books a good home. I made this library my den. I'll be here if you find something. Got one book. Ah, this is one of the worst ones. Let's see. Tragedy on the Hills. This was supposed to be a murder mystery. The real mystery is how this got published. Ugh. Are you sure you want this? Yes, it's going straight into my collection. Here's your reward. Nice. 2 more should sate my urges. Let me know if you find more. Heck, I think it's one of those emergency alerts. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got one of those emergency alert alarms. Freaked my dog out, so I had to take him outside. Alright, see, I think the only other thing... Talk to Allie. His is going to take a while, because I think there's 2 other books, and we won't get them for a while. This one will be an ongoing thing, so... This one will complete in a moment, and this one too, but we'll do the book thing first. Alright, buddy, pay up. Oh, you delivered it. Thank you. It was a walk in the park. Now you get to deliver a reward. Of course, this should be enough, I think. By the way, I do have another book I need returned. I kind of forgot. Wow. This is like super inefficient. We're charging double. Sorry, I gave you all the spare berries I had, though. It's alright, V. We can return it after a briefing. That's not the point. Just this once, Allie. We'll definitely charge next time. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Oh, I'm not going back to the library right now. Another time, just like Leaf said. Now we're gonna go down this way, to the south. Like they wanted us. Oh, actually, before I do that, there's 2 things I can cook. Since I got 2 of those dangerous spuds, I can cook one with each berry. I did buy a blue one on the way back here. Let's cook those. So, burly berry. Oh, I think if you cook one of those berries, it gives you roasted berries. That's what it was. One of them gives you fries and the other chips, I think. Yeah, burly chips. Stores 5 HP and boosts your defense for 2. So the bonus is you heal. Let me go get my... What was the attack berry called? Spicy berry. That'll give me like spicy fries or something. Yep, spicy fries. 4 HP and boost attack. I don't know why they're a little purple though. They look purple on the bottom. I don't think I'll be using those, so I'll just store them. Everything else I'll probably use. There's something here, but we won't have access to it for a while. What is this place? Check this out. Knock knock. Entry code 2405. Last month's code is no longer valid after the incident. Please use the new code. What? That was great, V. Shut it. Hey, let me in. It's me, V. Ask Shades about me or something. There's no one here, unless you know the code. Scram. This place seems shady. Knock. Excuse me, what is this place? V, you brought others with you? Ha, so you do know me. Open up now or I'll tell everyone about this place. Seriously, I'll ruin you. Try it, V. You won't last the night after you do. Eep. Seriously, what is happening here? You know what's best for you? You better stay away. All of you. Well, that was a fun detour. Thanks for the good time, V. Guess we'll have to find some new code somewhere. Maybe someone we help out comes here too. Sure, but let's not get too sidetracked. I don't think we can do that until after this chapter that we're in, chapter 2. Either that or near the end of it. No, I think it's after chapter 2. Because we need help. The ladybug guy and his partner, they won't be available until after chapter 2. So south we go. I'm all topped up, right? More or less. Let's see, is it worth... Okay, I'll go to Chuck's and heal and come back. Okay, all healed up now. And I can get another free... I don't know, the spicy berry's gone. Dang. Well, there goes that idea of getting an extra berry. Alright, but I think... Do I have anything I don't want on right now? Can I get anything with 1? Oh, I think what I have is on is good right now. Somebody help! Oh no. I told you, you savages, I don't know anything. There now Professor Neil doesn't know anything. Spill the beans about the artifacts or pay with your life. Oh, gods. Stop. I'll not allow this injustice any longer. Kaboo. Assaulting someone who can't even fight. You have no dignity. Stay out of this. We'll eliminate anyone who gets in the way. Who do you think you are? You've made your choice. To protect my friend, I'll take you down. Friend. You only have yourselves to blame for the pain you're about to suffer. Halt. Yeah, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. He's the ladybug guy. Those crooks are soldiers from the Wasp Kingdom. We'll help out. It doesn't matter how many of you appear. We'll complete our mission for the Wasp King. Focus your efforts on one of them and we'll hand you the other one. We didn't need your help. But thanks. Let's go. These guys are actually pretty tough. Because I think these are late game enemies. Although it said that we'll take care of one by fighting 2 of them. Oh wait, he does show up in the background. I wonder if he's actually gonna fight. I love the music for this though. Lost Kingdom. Who could possibly justify sending soldiers to attack Bulgaria? 10 HP, 2 defense is pretty strong. For now, I'll just focus on making sure they bring us no harm. Probably gonna regret wasting my first turn with spying, but whatever. The Lost Trooper. We wonder if he's vile or just following orders. Regardless, let's go and shake the peace. We'll freeze him in his tracks. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight because I think only Kapu can really deal decent damage. What's the Wasp Kingdom problem? Why'd they have to walk in and start causing trouble? I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Oh, he does come and help us, cool. Dang, even with an Osman does 2 damage. We'll do the heavy strike then. Only 4 damage. I don't see the point of doing Icefall. I think I'll just relay to Kabu. I'm gonna do another heavy strike. And then could heavy use something that gives me TP. Actually, this isn't bad. It's a good heal. So it heals at the end of the turn? Or is that just a... Maybe... Because I was thinking it does it like at the beginning of our turns, but maybe it's just a one-time use. Relay again. And I think that should be it. I know, I'll attack, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. Yep. I guess we'll have Kabu finish it off. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Could have done faster, but I wanted to get those tattles. That's cool. I don't remember him actually helping us out. Blast it all. We underestimated them. I must report this at once. Count your blessings, explorers. You won't be so lucky next time. Thank you. It would have been a steep fight without your help. Think nothing of it. Yeah, because Kabu was really the only one who can hurt them. Explorers must support each other. What a scare. Thank you all so much. I really thought I'd croak before finishing my research. Neo, I'm glad you're alright. Kabu, thanks to your timely appearance, this has to be fate. So, who's this Professor Neelith guy? You don't know? Professor Neelith is the leading authority in archaeology. Oh, nice to meet you. Archaeology? Aw, shucks, I'm not that famous. Neo and I met in the Lost Sands while I traveled to the Ant Kingdom. He helped me find my way. It was nothing compared to saving me from that ambush. Coincidentally, I was examining this tunnel linking to the outskirts to the Golden Path. I never expected to get assaulted, although a less visited path does lend itself to it. From what I ever heard, they seem to be looking for artifacts as well. I'll have to make sure to report that upon our return. The Wasp behaved for a good few moons, but they can't be planning anything good. It's going to be this unsafe. Maybe I should cancel this trip and head back. Professor, we're on a journey to the Golden Hills. We'd be glad to escort you. I wanted to read those barks, but they went by too fast. Oh, thank you. We're on our way there as well, so we could catch up to you eventually. It'll be a fun festival with everyone there. Let's play some games later, Neelith. Neo, stay safe. Let's hang out later. Into the cave. We get some new enemies. Gotta watch out for this guy. He shoots lasers with his eyes. Just like that. It's that one game with Forspoken. I shot a fireball with my freaking mind or something like that. Isn't this a numbnail? I read the species as quite an endangered species. Perhaps we should flee and leave it alone. But if we are left alone with no other choice, I'll bring it out of its shell, take care of its sedating attacks. Yeah, I think from this you can get something that puts enemies to sleep. Which we can use to get that one item that gives you 7 HP and 7 TP, but it puts you to sleep. What a hideous snail. It's all slimy and disgusting. It's stubborn too, going to its shell when under our attacks. Maybe Kabu can drop it out? Let's make sure not to get hit by its sedatives. Ooh, a numbnail. I hear a numbnail sedative goes for a lot of berries on the market. I'll try to take some for myself when Kabu flips it out of its shell. So actually with Kabu, you want to have somebody else, and then Kabu takes it out of its shell, because once in its shell it has more defense. It now goes to 4. We type a Kabu. It'll pop it back out. And its defense would be back to 2, I think. Fortunately, no sedatives. This one I think I want to hit with a V. Because midges, I think that's the name of these things. Yeah, midge. These guys can be annoying, but really annoying when there's multiple enemies. You'll find out why. I got stings everywhere. It just keeps hitting me back. Should try to take it out in one attack. Midges. Their stings get so itchy. But even so, should draw in their group attack so V can knock them all down safely. These creatures, when we hit one, the rest will gang up on us. We should try freezing them all at once to see what they'll do to them. Yeah, so pretty much you want to take these guys out first. If there's other enemies around, I think after you hit them, they'll react and counterattack. Better to focus on them because they can be annoying, especially if there are multiple ones. And they heal, so that's not good. But when they're by themselves, they're not too bad. Like a death by 1,000 cuts kind of enemy. Nice. I'm not used to seeing those health pips or just the healing pips. So here's a little secret. You can go this way. It's a little secret for later, but I don't think you get anything out of it right now. It's cool that it's there. Is that poison dart supposed to be there? Because that seems like it's new as well. It's weird that it's positioned like that. But I think you get those from midges. Speaking of midges, let's try to take this one down. The other one's gonna attack us, so it's gonna be a little annoying. Thankfully they don't do the healing attack, but here we'll attack with Kabu, because if I try attacking that one, the one on the front will attack me, and that's not good. Thankfully if you block that, they don't heal anything. Because it would have been a bummer if they still healed 2 HP. Oh, that's so cool. I think you get something if you... Oh wait, we can get Todd's ball, I think is over here. Remember it was somewhere over here. Where the heck is this ball? Oh yeah, it's right there, I see it. I think you have to go around this pillar. There it is. And then here... Well, let's go back to Todd then. Yo, Todd, we got your ball back. Todd, right? I'm taking your request. Really? Did you find my ball in the tunnel? You really found it, thank you. Mom won't get angry now. Surprised he was in there. Pretty scary enemies in there. Please don't tell her I went out by myself either. Pretty please. Here, have this for helping me out. Sleep resistance. It's funny that it looks kind of like Leaf. Increases an ally's chances of falling asleep by 50. Alright, another good deed, another reward. Stay out of trouble. Don't worry your mother. That has more implications later, but even Leaf isn't aware of that. Promise. Thanks again. One nice kid. Todd's growing big and strong. Such an adorable kid. So small. To think we looked like that once. You must have been cute as a baby, Leaf. I'm not walking into this one. I must preserve my cute baby image. I can easily imagine a small, grumpy, sleepy Leaf. And you must have been a chubby whiner, Kabu. It's one of the few times besides food that I've ever seen Leaf get super emotional. Okay, I'm not gonna fight these guys again. I'll just make sure to avoid fighting them. Gotta freeze that. And I think from here with a well, this beam ring, get that poison dart. And you can use it to make a bomb later on that does a poison bomb. I think we need the spicy berry for that. Remember there's something good here. Oh, yeah, you get a crystal berry. There's also something else too. Somewhere else I can cut stuff. Was it this one? Yep, you get water. clear water. Good if you know you're going to be dealing with status effects. Yep, this is a new seedling. I forget what it's called. Acornling? Something like that. It is Acornling. I thought, no, they wouldn't name it that. It's too obvious, but oh well. Because acorns are seeds. Just more dense seeds. What a sturdy little creature. Its appearance truly betrays its resilience. But alas, it will be no match for my horn. Yeah, we gotta use him to flip the acorn. Oh no, I missed. It's a bummer. The first time I've ever seen it fail, too. Seriously? A seedling with a hat? My beamerang can't pierce through. Kabu's gotta flip it. Well, I was going to, but gotta get Leaf's tattle. I don't have to, but I just want to. Honestly, seedlings are way cuter and less annoying to deal with, too. Let's team up with Kabu and freeze it while it's flipped. Oh, V's so low on health. I was gonna do a lot of damage with Leaf now. Oh, I messed up. Pressed A instead of B. Let me give it back to Leaf. See if he has another chance at it. I'm missing all his action commands right now. Well, I didn't get to give Leaf a second chance, but whatever. Did get a rank up though, so that's good for V. She'll get her health back. I think now I'll do the medal, because now we got more medals. Dang, that's a lot of stuff. That is definitely worth the 3 medals. MP. Let's see. Could put more HP on Kabu. I don't think I'll hold off on that for now. Sleep resistance, poison resistance. Quick flee. I don't think I've shown off fleeing yet. There's I mentioned it, I think, in another episode, but fleeing has a different action command. Where is it? Oh yeah, mash action command fill bar or sequential keys. Okay. I think I need to go this way. I like how the leaves change too to autumn when you start a battle. Can I swap Leaf? No, I can't. Because I think I attack with V, and so it kind of sets the positions. Because she can't move anymore. I think if she had another action, she would have been able to, but since she ran out of actions, it's no longer possible. Was there a way to move this, or is this for later? Yeah, I think the sign said what it was. Okay, yeah, I don't think we'd do that until later. I think that's actually a quest. But if you stay too long in these things, they snap. I like the music here, it's very nice. Yeah, Kabu's really important to have here. It's because there's a lot of enemies that need his horn mechanic. Hopefully that'll be enough to finish it off? Yeah, just barely. Maybe I should be using moves more, just because I do get those pips that heal me, so I'm just not used to having them. Yeah, I could have used at least 2 TP. Could have gotten it back. Yep, so we use the beamerang here. Oh, if I face the other way. We'll get more advanced mechanics later on. Maybe I can use Icefall. I don't know if it'll work on the snails much, but... you get quite a good amount of XP, even though it's just 2 enemies. These enemies aren't easy, so it makes sense. They give me a decent amount. There's one later on, I think it's like a Weevil or something. It's pretty strong. I think I need to go that way, yep. It just barely moves you up a little. I think I need to do it like this. That's new, Sweet Dew. This incredibly sweet drink will keep you up at night. Restores 9 TP and cures sleep. I didn't know. I forget where you get that item from. Sweet Dew. It didn't add a cooking recipe, because I don't think it's water and honey. Here's that Weevil I was talking about. Heap a Weevil. I don't have the best memories of them. Let's just get Kabu to take the hits while we beat them up. Well, if we're gonna do that, let's put Kabu in front at least. A Weevil, such a ferocious beast, it attacks anything that moves. Heard that they can even increase their own power. We must end this battle quickly. If with specific enemies, I think they eat them and gain HP back, so it might eat that seedling there. Pretty interesting move to see. Whoa, easy there. This beast doesn't look like it can be reasoned with. It's quite fierce too. We should discipline it before it can give us much trouble. Maybe I should use the beamerang. At least we'll be able to finish it off. Usually those things are a bit troublesome. Oops, wasn't paying attention. I'll be right back. My dog is barking, which he normally doesn't do. Okay guys, he saw a cat, so that's why he was barking. Let's continue on with the game. I think I might stop once I get into the next town, because it's almost 2 hours and I just kind of want to take a little break. Don't want to get a headache over playing the game. So, let's see here. I guess have Kabu, but I'm gonna have him do Heavy Strike. That way we get rid of the snail pretty quickly. And Leaf, I think, can attack. I swap back to Kabu. Okay, we're done with the snail. And then V, I guess she can Tornado Toss. And now I'm good at doing this move. I think we can just finish it off here. Oh, also, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I do need to, if you guys see my channel already, ooh, the Heart Seed. That's kind of like the Pebble ability. On my channel, I'm going to be doing live streams of me playing my game Ballpalooza. This is the first game I made. I'm going to try and get there's one more achievement I need left. It's called the Perfect Run, to beat the game without dying. And then I'm going to hopefully be doing another stream too of me playing Smash Brothers Ultimate. And in that one, I'm going to be playing the Smashdown mode, which I don't think a lot of people remember in that game, where it's like you choose 3 different characters and you can, if you lose a stock, you go to the next character that you've chosen. And I want to play that because it's really fun, especially with my modded Switch. I think it's a very fun way to play with different costumes. So look forward to that on my channel. I think this is a good place to Icefall. Switch Leaf to the front, so we can do more damage. Oh, dang it. Should have waited to move it a little bit to the middle. Gonna get rid of it, that way he doesn't steal the kill. Gonna have to edit out my dog's barking because I think it's showing up in the wave graph for my audio. Because I think normally with OBS it doesn't capture it because that's a noise gate. I don't have it on Audacity, which I record my audio when I do my game recordings. I record the video with OBS and then I record the audio with Audacity. Because I like to have the audio separated. Whereas when I stream it, it's put together, which is unfortunate. For this, I'll do more TP. I don't need a lot of badges right now. Frigid Coffin. That one's pretty good. I think that's a good way, because I think I'll rip that unless I use this. Okay, cool. Oh. Well, clear water isn't that great, so I'm just going to toss that. I think you can get in the next shop. Plus, it's always in that area if you need some. Oh, I have to go down here. I think that's the last fight over here. Or we can get into town. Now, I don't have to fight them, but I just like doing it. You know, as I said, I'm getting better at this move, and then I just absolutely bungle it. I'll have Leaf do his attack. Hopefully not miss this time. Actually, we'll do this. Now V can kill this guy. And I get to show off Kabu's Pebble Toss. Now, fortunately, there's no action command with it, but it's fine. Oh, I also mentioned modding this game. Yeah, so that is a possibility to do. And I did find somebody who made a modded game mode. Oh, there was another enemy. They made a modded version of Bug Fables, which looks pretty cool, and I might try it another time. I was thinking about doing it after I finish this playthrough, but I think maybe give it a little bit of space in between Probably do another project. But yeah, it looked pretty cool. Here I want to at least get the 2 seedlings here. Okay, got everybody. That's perfect. Let's attack. Let's have Kabu in front, but I'll have Leaf attack this one. I guess I could have V attack that one. Now I'm gonna have to. And then Kabu can attack this one, but we'll do Heavy Strike. That should be enough. I think it had 5 HP. Oh, we made it to the golden the settlement entrance is so pretty. I just love the sunflowers. It's so unusual to see V so chirpy. Make sure she doesn't hear you or we won't hear the end of it. I've realized I've just been forgetting to do that in every room, but pretty sure you guys don't mind. So that is another spicy berry, so I could make a bomb, which if you use this and that, makes a sleep bomb. And I think I have the poison dart still, right? Yeah, so I could do that. Let me just use the aphid egg by one of these. I'm gonna use it to make a bomb. Let me see over here. I think you use this aphid dew and honey maybe makes aphid sweet dew. Probably what it is. Also, I think you do that hard seed and water makes berry juice as well. And if you just cook it, I think the hard seed turns into the roasted berries, whatever it's called. Hard, spicy, and poison dart. I remember when I did the really hard mode of this game. Oh wait, what? What? Let me return to main menu because those are some expensive ingredients. I don't want to lose that. Thankfully I just saved. Okay, well if I can't do that, I thought anything poison and a spicy berry. Oh wait, I'm dumb. It's a spicy berry and a hard berry. That makes a bomb, and then you combine the bomb with that. Okay, I got a little ahead of myself. It's also been a bit too since I played this game. Hard seed. Dang. It selects it way faster than I'm expecting it to. So that should make a bomb. There we go. Spicy bomb. And then I can combine it with poison dart and it should make a poison bomb. And I think you can combine any bomb type to make another bomb. And I think this removes damage and just does poison. Let me save real quick. I want to make sure I got the bomb thing correct. If I make it with the sleep thing, it'll make a sleep bomb instead. If not, I'll just end the episode here. Drowsy cake and poison bomb. Okay, it doesn't. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. See you guys in the next recording session whenever I do that, because this I think was a day or two after the first recording. Yeah. See you guys next time.